much clear. Breathe the same air, but I'm in my own sphere, which you can never come near. I see it all so clear. Connections work until my network's empty. Near mischievous and pockets and empty. Objects tempt me, I move gently, but work quickly. Like that gypsy Marcus, got fingers that sticky. Cautious to cross this threshold. Not 38 for Saturday nights, I pull special. I'm now 20 with rhymes, that's middle age. That's 45 for caliber, add 12 for gauge. I'll escape because I have the smarts to do so. Witness redemption like David Caruso, that's mucho gusto. Then I go for the gusto. Yards in my pockets, plus hoes, flow, hustlers motto, and I rock so like Susie Quattro. So look alive, live and learn. Knowledge my power, and weak niggas get burned. Because I'm weak, niggas get burned. Uplifted and terrific. I must be gifted in order to rip this shit. Timber, telling it true, that's my word. And now you heard, and now you know. From 95, I flow slow like good news. Cause me to spread the bad kind. Release the tension and unwind. Don't let stress to the dome. Look for the sign of the times. Times must be hard. With the teeny bop attitudes, you're bound to get scarred. Bleeding in the gutter from the razor sharp box cutter. Never underestimate the enemy. Even though I feel I possess more strength than enemy, definitely prepare for penalty. Plus, don't let life live you. Look alive, hypocrite, and show me what you can do. For 95, look alive.
Yeah, Marcy in the house.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas always talking about where they from. Niggas talking all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Faking mad jacks.
Where it's coming from.
Niggas talking mad shit, but they ain't really saying nothing.
Marcy, check it. Y'all people love to name the streets where you live at, but I say fuck that. Put a gat to your baseball cap. Massive bodies, dead girls say look at Dread. Then say yeah when that did B-boy body bled. Agony, cosmic twist light up quickly. Feel my energy, the elements inside me. A natural mission, scientists be left suspicious. So who is this? What is this type of shit? I be cancer to your MCs and backup dancers. G got the rope, but dope cut, there's your answer. To whoever, whatever, whenever the G sever, you better catch a glimpse of window PB's the letter. MRC PJs beats on window hallways. My keys on elevator walls. I'm nice DJs. Better respect what you haven't seen yet. Your whole quartet will be left burnt but frigid. When I swoop down and scoop the guys I hang around, you're bound to see the Browns roaming town. They waiting for the okay to bring your ass back to BK. Fuck what he say, it's what the trees say. Brooklyn, how I'm looking, got her shookin'. Put a gat to your girl's face and gets her ass bookin'. Out of sight, out of my mind, but your ass is left behind. They intertwine your mind with my nine. A flat line, no beat, let the mortal sleep. I got a funny appetite, eat some human meat. But I fry grease to make beef-style quiche. No matter what you teach, you catch a tech for the reach. So B.O.D. hold them all.
One boy, them soft.
It's me from the nation of the lost. I'm still drinking brew, I'm still puffing lie. It's best die, it's do or die till I die. Why your bum-bots wanna see the COC, the widow P stressy. The streets is rough where we live at, so we say fuck that. Best die until we die. Why your bum-bots wanna see the COC, the widow P stressy. The streets is rough where we live at, so we say fuck that. Best die until we die. I bet you wanna swarm around me looking for the chit chat, but I say fuck that. Cause you know where I live at. It's grimy, so when cops ride by me, they eye me. And 2 shots ring out, and all the thugs admire me. The project rule don't let no no food, change your menu. I barbecue you, I use your bones as utensils. In my dungeon, my acid will plunge in your mortal skin. I got my guns on all white men. The card slasher, me and the milk will tap your canister. I bet you couldn't manage to escape from me flipping the banister. You catch asthma when my chemical seeps in your mental. You need R2D2 to pull your monkey ass through. It's being son, we just begun, y'all niggas better know, bitches better run. Why your bum boys wanna see COZ, Widow P, Marcy. The streets is rough, better run. Fuck that, stop until we die. Why your bum boys wanna see the COZ, the Widow P, Marcy. The streets is rough, where we live at, so we say fuck that, y'all better run, y'all. Yeah, Valario in the house. Another house jam, bitch. No shout outs go to the Marcy, B.O.D. Widow P, Alienation. And I'ma see brothers in the arena. They know what I'm talking about. We got big fat mix at night. Big dude, but bitches, they wanna fight. Y'all better lay back and chill before I get real. And send son with the steel. Y'all better back up, yo son, you hold me down. I'm gonna snuff this nigga down, he is a fucking clown. Why you step up on our project with y'all nigga at nights? We got the charm to keep your heads right. That's how we live, and what we give is mad headaches.
Yeah. Back on the set, HDM, Jungle Mills, you know the steez. Bring it on. Jungle Mills style. Represent. Pimps and hustlers, motherfucker. It all begins in a smoke-filled room, some fat bags of boom. The more that I consume, the more my brain's in tune. True, many assume to get with my platoon, but they meet they doom when they inhale the fumes. And once the herbal mist sets in, then it begins. I'll be expressing verbal madness, thinking thoughts of sin. I blend poetic scriptures from the scrolls of old, with no reward for my sword, just pay me in gold or platinum, smacking them. MCs, leave them praying on their knees while I'm pumping these trees. With ease I breeze through my lyrics, and you can hear it through the spirit. I reveal it, plus that beat that makes you feel it. Is it my red eyes that helps me prophesize, or am I hypnotized by the chocolate stimuli? Who can deny? No doubt my fly. I stay high all the time to keep the corners open in mind. It's too sublime, so rewind and analyze. Read between the lines, spark the L and catch that next rhyme. This is for the real MCs. For the real MCs, you know T-Shine. This is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. You better recognize the realness, cause only real niggas can feel this. When I reveal this lyrical genius, see what I mean is I rip the rhymes that hit that head like bow. Strictly Jungle Mill style, getting out, shooting at your ass. To that, who want it now, I'll get fouled. I'm ripping them C's freestyle, don't make me dig in my pals. Now how many rappers must get torn out the frame before they realize that this shit ain't no game. No playing to what I'm saying when conveying my speech. I rhyme for real niggas representing on the streets and the corners. Let me inform you, because I'm gonna annihilate this track and blow MCs out the water. Lyrical slaughter, you're scared, well you order. B, cause seeing me lyrically, you're a goner. See, you know the C is hype the Madman G, or HDM for all of them who from around where I be. Cause this is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. You know T-Shine. This is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. And what? As I increase my high and visualize through my red eyes, I analyze the wise who prophesize on our demise and I rise. Recognize, sort the truth from the lies, cause I despise them feeble minds that can't with my lines. Do the theory that's divine, I'm ahead of my time, cause I design the kind of rhymes that should be savored like wine. A dime of that exotic makes me wanna get neurotic. The stage, the battlefield, and whack them seeds, they are my target. Spark it, soon as the dark hits, it's HDM mode. I bring that ruckus to the mic and watch the turn cold. I unfold the verbal scrolls found on Solomon's minds, where the treasures, herbal pleasures, sense a million vines. But yo, the specifics ain't no time for the logistics. It's too explicit, the way I kick it lyrically, I'm gifted. You know I'm lifted, you can tell by how I'm ripping it, like I invented it. Jungle Mills, I represent it. Why? for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. You know Jesus. This is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. And why? One time for your mind. HDM on the set. The professional. No question. No doubt. No nails. We keep it real. Double J. You in my heart, baby Paul. L.I. One time for your mind. Big gun. Sugar Shack, where you at, baby Paul? One time for your mind. And it don't stop. Keep it real.
Fully equipped, son. Respect the technique. Science. Microphone magician. Lyrical spellcaster. Like the blaster. Active flows transfer. Check. 1, 2. Like the bomb. Yeah. Ignite mics like dynamite. I'm blowing spots day and night. Precisely strike, crushing types from dusk to dawn to early light. I excite when rhyming right in competition takes flight. In linguistical fights, leave you distorted like puffing crack pipes. Challenges aborted when they enter my sight. Their life, which is mad trife, will get sacrificed on ice. Put all the dry mills, execution of my lines kill. I shatter frames of humans like bodies tossed into a minefield. Rapid delivery, make factions scatter. Scrambling thoughts from gray matter, so check the data. Cipher sound off, got the block coast like Casper. Science delivered, post spellcaster. Manufacturer of rhymes, separate your spiritual from your physical design with rhymes. Kids who don't relax your spine, blind your optics. Cataract barriers, the synopsis. Transmissions of deadly evictions to get the props. Deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly effects from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly effects from my chamber. Until there's no remainder, but I'm fully equipped. Clips to the head with lyrics ready to rip. Load up the next one. I'm vexed, son, wetting up your section with minor brain waves of my perception, heading straight towards your direction. OMS is tossing many lessons with no discretion. Physical cowards in the path will feel the totalitarian aggression. Blessed like habitual obsession. Dead heads awaken from their eternal resting. From the lines that I'm injecting in the atmosphere, I'm dead in conflict throughout the stratosphere as I pioneer with no fear through all the trifles and the warfare. Rivals I impair, this I rip, son. MCs listen to this lyricist and the deadly evictions. And I'm spitting lyricism. And yo, that's the end of transmission. Deadly effects from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly effects from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly effects from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the name science, microphone magician.
Hey yo, this is Kane on another Storm remix. Damn. But I'm feeling it though. Before I start, just like to big up Black Twang, Fantasy, Mud Family, Phoebe 1, last year's Mobo winner, this year's Mobo winner. It's all good. But next year, so am I, baby. You break it down.
Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talk to big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about game, yo, it's all about the cat. Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talk to big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about game, yo, it's all about the cat.
Yo, forget Tom Cruise, I'll be the man upon a mission. Sold everything except one key to my ignition. BMW, drop top now, I see you wishing. Instead of me, it was you in my position. Forget that, bro, cause it's a hard road to travel. Sell bricks now, but had to start from selling gravel. My pockets swell, mine excel. And yo, I'm getting a little fat around the stomach, can't you tell? But that's some good eating, so my girl won't see me cheating. How's about me and you go to Paris for the week? And when we get there, we can shop a little and parlay. But when it comes to the night. We're making love until the day. I take you back on Monday, just in time for Jerry Springer. The back of this game, yeah, but I was a beginner. And now I got my hoes in Las Vegas, got bitches. Don't be offended just because I call ya.
Yo, where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about King, yo, it's all about the cat. Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about King, yo, it's all about the cat.
I don't need your small booty cause you can't take the pressure. I got you in my room, mad sex on the dresser or in the kitchen, all machines in the agenda. If cheating is a crime, that I'm a repeat offender. Then big booty, doing it like Cool J. I wish I had a different one each and every single day, but I can't because my girl's trying to knock my hustle. I had the two uncles phone to threaten me with muscle, but they can't stop me. I'm knocking booty on the regular. Got about 36 numbers on my cellular. I got them all listed from A to Z. I heard Brenda had a baby, phoned her up, remember me. You see, weeks after giving birth, the cat gets tighter. You wouldn't know that my brain sparks like a lighter. Hitting more cat than the feds, I got snitches. Oh my God, I really love you.
Yo, where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about King, yo, it's all about the cat. Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about King, yo, it's all about the cat.
I remember all I wanted was a mic and a blunt. Now all I want is a cat. I won't lie, I won't front. You see, big booty, I collect them like stamp. Cause the cream that I got, give me more power than amps. On your stereo, check the scenario, I'm out raving. I went with this girl, but right now I feel craving. See so many fly girls right now, I'm losing track. I looked to my girl and said I'll be right back. I went over to the bar, know my game was up to par. I introduced myself, why don't you tell me who you are? Saw you smiling, it drove me wildin'. To cut a long story short, where's your number for dialing? We can make an exchange, or here's my 7 figures, 704 to 785. Forget the mother, I don't mean nothing by it when I call ya, but I need more than you, the Japanese taking pictures.
Yo, where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about King, yo, it's all about the cat. Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about King, yo, it's all about the cat.
Yo, to tell the truth, one day I hope to marry. But as for right now, leave that getting deep to bury. Cause there's so many cats out there I ain't tasted, even wanna taste them chicken heads. Them bros wasted, chicken come in all different flavors, fried to curry. Having enough time to taste yours, my only worry. I can leave Jamaica and do a world tour like Cobra. New York to Japan, even the White Cliffs to Dover. I can rent a limo, a stack enough to get a Bentley. It's all about the big booty though, elementary. Stack my riches, can you think the way to spend it? Oh, you got a man, I got a girl, don't be offended. All I want is one night, then he can have you right back. I ain't the man of your dreams, but I can give you what you lack. Uncontrolled sex, no disturbance, no glitches. You know what, yo, I really love you.
Yo, where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about King, yo, it's all about the cat. Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about King, yo, it's all about the cat.
Yeah, it's all about King and Storm. Yo, we did it once again, baby. Yo, shouts out to the man Crafty. Storm, obviously, on the beat. V8, Watsy, all the man them, Nazareth, Neverine, Fallacy, Tony, Twang, all of you man, yeah, big up.
I don't understand what you mean by the city's in a panic. Can you please explain the concept to me? What city? What panic? What should I pack?
Pack a automatic when you're walking through the city of panic. Recognize and realize, motherfucker. Pack a automatic when you're walking through the city of panic. Realize and recognize, motherfucker. Pack a automatic when you're walking through the city of panic. Recognize and realize, motherfucker.
It's in the city in panic, revolvers to automatics, fanatics to drug addicts, beef can and will turn into static. The streets of danger, from strangers to running ranges, engages from my spots, the corners where it's all contagious. My town is dark, letting sparks through the park, from abuse to blow, abuse the criminals is where it starts.
Caught up in Chocolate City, Queensbridge diggity, paranoias be shook, hot blocks, jail cell memories, cop slayings to third degree, a crowd trying to murder me, full of heads out of crews, I'm strapped. Personally, drama don't stop. I lock blocks and cock blocks. Enemies be on the run from blasting guns and body drops.
Nighttime hawker, New York City stalker. No time for fake jack talkers and street squawkers. Fleet coppers, infrared for crooked coppers. Switch the pitch up like the opera new saga. Killing kids off, filling up the city mall. Coming through a mastic of fog. Your bodies we absorb. In all 5 boroughs, automatic metros, for cowards running petrol. Please let go of your items and your jewels before you make Billy the Kid break full.
Into the bloody city, multi-nighttime criminals, pistol crackers, fake niggas into originals. From garbage snipers to criminals and other stops. Related crack rocks to hot blocks and crooked cops. From godfathers, setups, and suicidal murders. Non-fiction and realistic type of shit you never heard of. Panic and scare, I can sense fear right through your eyes. I know you're terrified, we don't die, we just multiply.
Back automatic when you're walking through the city of panic. Recognize and realize, motherfucker.
Back automatic when you're walking through the city of panic.
Realize and recognize, motherfucker.
We gotta come up with something. The press wants a story. The chief wants results, and the city's in a panic. Why don't we just go out and arrest somebody?
I don't think that's the answer.
The representer, full-fledged crime member, 4 contenders, surrender under this agenda. My crew don't play when it comes to gun sprays in the city of panic. A is going out like OJ or Ferguson. The pressure's on, son. Filling foes out with dum-dums. The infrared hums, crushing whole cookies down to crumbs. Giving stitches to fevers for non-believers. We be the overachievers.
Who's next to flex when I'm vexed back in text in your project? Be stepping, I'm causing bullet holes infection, body digestion. I get lethal when I'm packing weapons, hitting off in certain sections. Tell your click to run for protection. Bam bam, the little man raised in Queens, killer kids land.
Dodging jail cells with the 4-pound rebel. Bodies is left on third rail from L to save hell. Streets is crawling with mices, shifty devices. Floorable gunplay, story play, cream heights as I'm a hustler. Sticking up ushers, killing drug time busters with the Mac 10 flusher, never a duster. The kiss of that poetry mark my wounds with a desert eagle. People with no sequel know the steel lurks in me. What?
Back automatic when you're walking through the city of panic.
Recognize and realize, motherfucker.
Back automatic when you're walking through the city of panic.
Realize and recognize, motherfucker.
Back automatic when you're walking through the city of panic.
Recognize and realize, motherfucker.
Back automatic when you're walking through the city of panic.
Building pyramids, check it out.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's drawing me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's all I see. Like you could tell how I'm teaching where I hail from, what region. You know it's Eastern. Now I'm releasing Wild Western. Don't ask my questions about these other mic contestants. Won't tell you, other than I rock them like Led Zeppelin. Cause minds get blown when my style is shown. Presented, I walk this shit like a pit, I let it roam. I bark through this megaphone, give you a warning. Killer performance on this sound recording. No soloist, no crew, no man is all important. So I toast by coastal. On time delivery to every spot like the postal service. This rhyme addict, I'm an herbalist. I take your green style and burn it. And see, it's only God who I worship as I walk the earth's surface. I heat it like a furnace, my name learn it. BMX to keep it brief and understand. I freak Ishanique, you hear chief?
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's drawing me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's all I see. Come build with this brother, lyric instructor, unlocking poetics like Ursula Rucker. Don't like what I utter, man, fuck it. See, understand, I love this, so I'm never reluctant to drop some substance on your circumference for your late night sessions. When you blunt it, you bump this. Reaching to the front seat, tap the driver like kid pump this. Where'd you get this? I want this. I'm not even present, but you feel my presence. Your city's haunted, my sound is ethereal. I get technical when I teach from the manual on some boom shit. I talk trueness, but can't be ID. There's no string of luck, chokes the M-I-C. I just wanna help your third eye see me, the rhyme crafter, the wisdom master, broadcaster of this mic discussion that you trust in, the BMX.
Microphone,
it's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's drawing me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's all I see. Don't doubt I do this for the money. I want that personal, financial, capital gain. But what could I gain or claim? What type of fame from exploiting black tragedy to generate a salary? That whole strategy is blasphemy. That's graft, you see. That's killing black family. So understand me, I present militant. Cause too many non-blacks just love nigga shit. But that's that silliness. So I keep my mind's compass correct to get me through the wilderness. Sit back and build a bit so I can keep giving stimulants. Teach like the 5% but still pay rent. And as my sound trembles through the pavement, I drop statements that freeze your enslavement. In the midst of all these made men, I share this and give you the black alternative like Deion Ferris. I'm out.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's drawing me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's all I see.
Microphone, microphone.
It's all I see. 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 It's all I see.
In your name, Jah, Lord, I came and I saw the rain and the storm breaking us. All nations that fall in hatred and war. Children laughing now, taking me back, and all these naked calls, echoes of us. Shatters the peace, the relief, the word dust. Ashes blown by the wind, and it ain't no winds to change. Just the wind of the same. Old game, old shame, old blame depicted in the gold frame. Something tells me that I'm too serious, just giving far too many fucks. But what am I to do when all I hope for is being close to you, and my heart just broken too, broken too, broken too.
A dog don't bite the hand that feeds him. So what you think will happen when 2/3 of the earth ain't eating? Taking this from Sweden, worldwide bound. Cats rising up, understanding it's worthwhile now to straighten our spines and stand strong. Scream out the truth that have been hushed down for so damn long. They got cups, guns, and bombs for King through Jack. Ain't no holding us back when we stand united. And we're millions of us that got this dream, that the people could run this planet and not the cream. Time to plot and scheme, time to discover the yakking, to rip commercialism apart and uncover the satin. I'm loving this rapping, it's how I get my point across. And the devil is pointing a crosshair at us right now. We wanna fuck him over but don't know quite how. Channeling the anger wrong, ka-black. But that's how he wanted though, brother against brother. We don't even have the guts to speak to one another. Thus the streets are colder than ever, but we had changed that. Warm them up again, warm them up, my friend. What if it all would come to an end? What if we try to summarize and realize we had nothing there to begin with in the first place? When whole worlds collided in space, we departed on a journey. What's the best of my days? Another time and a place where we used to be us. So what a beautiful thought it was. I guess it's just selfishness. The worst side of mankind, I got away with it, cause it was just a crime in my mind. But just to make me less guilty, now I don't think so. Walk around acting ignorant, although I did know it's in all of us, yeah. Myself counted, but ain't we even willing to try? Just think about it, something's gotta give, but I don't know what it is. And if I did, I'd probably just go and get it going on. But for now I just keep flowing, rid off the dark days. I gotta keep my pen glowing.
Taking off
in my vision. No such thing as division, just rhyme style precision. As I bless this, the restless that test this, get put on my X list and get this done. And my message, insertion of thoughts, cause inside my rhymes where the battle is fought. You see the steel wall foundation, replace them for my nation. Our innovational styles get taught. Yo, we contemplate the rhymes with insertion of thoughts, cause inside the rhymes where the battle is fought. You see the sixth sense generation, replace them for my nation. Our innovational styles get taught. Somewhere down the line, brothers find fame, and people are a sometime thing in this rhyme game. See, it's your conscience, running with them brothers is nonsense. Silent majority over minority nonsense. We almost seedless, fronting is needless. Keep a contemplation in check and achieve bliss. Write jams to attain grands in your hands, but you might not stand to expand to new lands. Fundamentals, essential stencils, grabbing up pencils with moments of truth in your mental. It all adds up when your fat's up and sinking. Creators with plans but never thoroughly thinking. Trying for days just cause you know that it pays cream, but evil can't remain to be seen or brought, cause you get blessed when testing my insertion of thoughts. I contemplate the rhymes with insertion of thoughts, cause inside the rhymes where the battle is fought. You see the steel wall foundation, replace them for my nation. Our innovational styles get taught. Yo, I contemplate my rhymes with insertion of thoughts. So inside my rhymes where the battle is fought. You see the mathematic, my styles tragic, replace them for my nation. Our innovational styles get taught. It's the exodus of the rhymes, then you flex with us. We aim the rhymes at your mind, I suggest you just come around and recline when my rhymes thrust. Always a must that next I just realize and memorize my text, so that the children could vision my words dissect. With simplicity, my rhyme skills spell divinity. See mathematic and the foundation bring the trinity, but plans to span till infinity. Cause really I be trashing wannabes and foes. Real heads are listening, keeping the crabs on their toes.
At times I recline way back in both stacks with relations to rap my conversations about the devils we be lacing in the revolution. Be enormous how I'm trooping. My mind has been in battle since birth. That's why I'm puffing L's and juicing. Like your man in arms regrouping, planning my attack on the sounds of water twins be looping. With inspiration for my soldiers at night. Mad brothers holding corners selling shit that I'm right. And I be sparking like a sniper on sight. Watching shifty niggas through my off the grain. Cause life's a bitch and now she got me acting strange. So I maintain with ill proposers. Promises send a message like the burning bush to Moses. A child that never chose this life, cause shit is strife within the devil's anger. So I reload my mind in every chamber with clips of danger. I'm infiltrating strangers with the ill precision of a green beret. The sacrifice your whole division. When niggas fall on me like right religion, and vision came to reign majestic. Romance and vigilantes on some next shit. Profanity and tech shit. My sanity reflects my life in hell. Surviving hell, now I reside in hell. And feed corruption to my clientele means for making dreams, ill production schemes. The man is raising hell as a swinger pro rebels one time. To feel the rain from behind.
I got my bags packed, I got my boots strapped, I got my buttons of joy in my Buddha sack. Now when my man called, know we're ready to roll. Sounds of war. I got my bags packed, I got my boots strapped, I got my buttons of joy in my Buddha sack. Now when my man called, know we're ready to roll.
See, at times I might be running like a brother gunning craze with army fatigues, cause every day I'm hunting justice like a cure for AIDS. Swing a spade, rhyme craze. I move strategic lyrics blaze whenever heated on point. Inflaming MCs like joints, a man evacuate reactions like I'm packing. State of mind's position like a prison, my soul's attacking. Using the streets as the planes of battle. I'm rounding hostages like cattle and sneak attacking from the shadows to leave you rattled by my militant ways. My murdering phase, assassinating traitors out of habit. My mind is tragic, still in training for this time of raining. I'm talking terrorists, so fuck this waste of time explaining. So I'll attack at red dawn with no time remaining on point. I'm military missionaries, how I vary. My mind is scary, preparation from crime. One time, feel me rain, God, so feel me rain.
butter spill. I'm on my way to the first milk. Get me over in the 90s and find these greenbacks, plenty of them. And I can come strapped for the next millennium. Passion to melanin and down to THC. Percentage-wise, a large part of my body chemistry, if not the odds. The squad will move kilos. Nah, all my biz be best kept on the D-Lo. Point being, nothing less than human being. Realize risk, use my third eye seeing things for what they are. That's much, much clear. Breathe the same air, but I'm in my own sphere, which you can never come near. I see it all so clear. Connections work until my network's empty. Name is GSM, pockets and empty. Objects tempt me, I move gently, but world quickly, like that gypsy. Marcus got fingers that sticky. Cautious to cross this threshold. Not 38%.